Hello, everyone. This is Cheyenne Marling, and I want to take the opportunity to go through a few of our compensation dashboards we've been developing. Many of you are aware that we've been gathering data for compensations the last, 19 years to help you assess your earning potential, assess your marketability within the business continuity profession, meaning what percent of those individuals have degrees, have certifications, years of experience. But I want to take an opportunity because we have quite a few dashboards have been developed, and speaking to someone today, they had no idea that we had all this data available, and it's complimentary. You can get this dashboard simply by just participating in our compensation study, which is still live. So here we have, by the way, several of these dashboards for all the global participants, as well as those we have developed quite a few specifically for the US, only because the respondent pool was very large in US, and it gave us an opportunity to develop specific dashboards for the US based on job title, years of experience. But we do have other dashboards for Canada and Europe. I'll get to those later. But this one specific dashboard is looking at permanently employed global program head. Global program head, in our definition within the study, means that they manage a global program and they have direct staff reporting to them. So obviously this is US only. You're looking at 194. If we go down to the next one, this is a global program manager. So this is someone who's managing a global program but does not have any direct reports. Again, this is US only, and looking at about 135. If we go down to another one here, I believe this one should be looking at the planner. Actually, it should be another one here. I apologize. Let's go down one more, possibly another one here. Yes, it is. This one's looking at those individuals who are planners based in the US. And those are individuals who are helping update plan. They're not managing a plan or program, but they are certainly involved in updating, maintaining, and elevating the program maturity. So here we have everyone within the US that participated, an average comp of 104. If we go down more, we can look at the program manager that's based in the US. And for this category, we had the average comp is right around 121,000. This one we had 54 respondents. If we go down further, we can get to, we'll go to this one, the VP director. And at the VP director level, actually that's the SME, let's skip that one. Let's go to the VP director one. So the VP director based within the US, we have the average compensation at being about just about 160,000. So what I want to do is quickly highlight what these dashboards look like. So we have, again, this is US based, so it does break out by state, the number of participants, by location, the earning potential. One thing I want to point out is if you're looking at this going, wow, it would be great if I had more participants from Delaware or Colorado. Invite your friends to participate in the study, because what happens is their study response will auto-populate into all the dashboards that have been developed, and it will continue to make your dashboard that much better through the end of the year. So if you invite friends from Denver or from Washington or what have you, you're going to see your dashboard get better and better as the year progresses. Then we have a distribution of all those individuals who are VP directors within the US. We go through, and you can also see by gender. You can also see by ethnicity. Then we get in, again, this is just by job title, so we're only looking at the VP director roles right now. Then we have by level of separation from executive management, we have percent of participants, and then by average annual base by the level of separation. That's how you can read the dashboard. Involvement in COVID, percent of participants, and then you have the average base on the right side. Total years of work experience, total years meaning not just business continuity focus, but total years of working throughout your career, even in any other discipline. Years of experience employed with the current employer. I'm going to skip down. Then we get into the discipline expertise. So there are over 20 different disciplines. And we include these because we do it mainly from a trending standpoint. But you can see obviously here that most of the participants are not very involved in asset protection. 68% said no experience. But if we scroll down, we can see years of experience by business continuity. When you do get your dashboard, you can see here, it cuts off a little bit, but if you hover over it, you can see what the text is supposed to say in its entirety. Continue to scroll down. You can see by crisis management right here, cyber resiliency. We have disaster recovery. We have emergency management. So we'll scroll down these because I want to show you some other parts of the dashboard as well, because it does cover more than just discipline expertise. It also goes into management, general transferable skills that you can transfer in and out of the business continuity discipline, meaning how many years have you been involved in managing a program, for instance. So program management experience, that's a skill that you can transition between multiple careers. Budget experience, managing a budget, managing staff. And then this is specifically, have you presented in the business continuity profession? Our clients are looking for leadership skills at all different levels. So having and developing your presentation expertise, your publishing expertise. You can see here that 73% of the VP directors have never published. So this might be an area to increase your skill set, right, in the next year. Have you served on an association-related board as a leader? Again, you can see more than half have never held a leadership role within an association. Have you done any global planning expertise, either administrative or management of a global program? Have you activated a program during an event? Have you been involved in managing, designing, implementing a business continuity program from the ground up, as well as a training rollout? Then we have by degrees. One thing I do want to point out, because I always get this question, why is a high school diploma so high for average compensation? Again, the reason being is look at, first and foremost, the percent of respondents. This is 3 individuals, right, when you hover over. But I do want to call out that a lot of individuals who have a high school diploma got into the profession, over 20 years ago, and they entered in through the technology. So their compensation is higher, not because they have a high school diploma. It's because they have, excuse me, all those years of experience, excuse me, within the business continuity profession. And they tend to have an IT technology background. So those components, years of experience, and the IT component might be upping their total, their average comp more than anything else. So it has no relevance to the business, to having a degree. Then if you look at by advanced degree, specifically within business continuity, if you are certified, you can see that about 85% of the VP directors are currently certified, and the certification is in good standing. Then we go through the specific certifications. Again, this is just US based. So it breaks out by the BCI, by the BRCCI, by the DRI, by some of the other relevant certifications. So again, I just want to highlight, if you see something that's not there as far as a data point, that means that no one has a specific certification within that peer group. So going through, the last thing I want to show, of course, is by bonus earning potential. So those percent who have received a bonus and the type of benefits they received. So lastly, the only other thing I want to show is if you're thinking, well, this is great information, Cheyenne, but I'm not US based. Again, I want to encourage you to share the study, because we do have dashboards developed for the pound. So if you go through here and if you participate, you will also get this dashboard as well. And this is only for those based in the UK, and it is converted to their local currency, the pound. So what's great about this is you can see by job title again. So if we scroll down, you can see by job title, earning potential. And again, these are only people that are based in the UK. We have the same thing for the euro currency, as well as the Canadian currency. So again, I encourage you, if you haven't participated, definitely be sure to participate, because you get not only the report, but you get a dashboard. And definitely share the studies, because with this, you have the ability to make your dashboard that much better. And plus the people that you share the dashboard with will also benefit. I will post the study link in this posting here. So again, feel free to reach out to me if you have any questions, but certainly want to share this, because so many people aren't aware that this data is here, and it's completely 100%, it's confidential, and not only that, but it's complimentary. So I hope you enjoy, and I hope everyone has a fantastic week. Thanks so much. Bye.